Going on, everybody? Pro Trader Mike, founder of the MOJO Day Trading. Hope everyone had a great day today. Simply fantastic trading in the MOJO Day Trade room. Yesterday, incredible day. If you had 1,000 shares, the stock was picked at $7.50. It went to $22 a share. It was amazing. That was ABIO yesterday. Huge pick in the MOJO Day Trade room. 750 to 22. DLTR, Dollar Tree was a big winner. It went 95, 96, 97, 98, and 99. And today, Zscaler, symbol ZS, did the same exact thing. Moved in the same fashion. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. And today's big winner was SNOA, as it moved from 1250 to 1960, a high of the day. And we banked on those stocks. Absolutely. You banked 14,000 on STW. Never heard of it, but great job, Mr. 16 Squared. Say hello to the MOJO Day Trading room. We were done right there at 10 o'clock this morning. Nailed out some stocks. I'll show you what we did right here in the room. SNOA at 13. Added at 13.40. Sold 14.40, 14.69 into 15.39. Then it halted. We had 690 on Trill. Trill did, all of them did really decently today. Zscaler, 90 right there. 92 on Zscaler. SNOA, 1350. Average 1477, up another $1 there. Zscaler got 100 left right there. SNOA, 1347. Heinzing 15, sold 15.79. We started buying it right down here at 13. So now it's 15.79, sold 16. Then here's 17, here's 18, sold 17.90, and into 19.40. We were done at that particular time. The stock ran to 19.40. Let me show you what it did. So this is the stock right here, SNOA. Let me show you today. Something's happening with the date on that one. Let's try just refreshing it. Alright, something's happening with the data on that one. Let's look at ADAP. ADAP is working, showing a little bit. Now that one's not working. Settings 5/28. No, because it's the 29th. That's why the date is all messed up. I changed the date. There we go. So we have the chart on the right and the stock above. SNOA, SNOA. Check this out at the open. Right here, the stock opened up at 9:30 in the morning. And right here is about 1390, 14. And then it went boom, 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 boom. Now I picked it right there at 13, right at 9:30. So that was the pick at 13. Even got it better. I picked it right down here. This is 1290 right there. So I got 13 right there at the bottom. Added at 1340, which was probably right there. And then the stock started to move in a beautiful fashion. So that was the first trade. Let's say you had, and it went to 18. Let's say you had 1,000 shares on that trade. That's $5,000 profit. That's the average trade. Bigger trader would have 10,000 shares of that stock. And that's not a lot of money. It's 130,000 of capital. You made $50,000 on that trade. And that's what we did in the Mojo room. This was SNOA. It was exactly, the reason why I had the chart back was because I had it on the settings from yesterday, because I had it on this stock that we traded yesterday, because I want to show you this one right here. SNOA didn't do anything, but watch what this one did yesterday, ABIO. So this is why I had it like this. Check it out. This is 930 right here. And we bought the stock at exactly where it is right here. That's $7.50. Watch my video from yesterday. So you bought 1,000 shares. The stock on this initial run right there is $14. So it's a 100% move. You made $7,000 on 1,000 shares. Then it came down, and then all of a sudden we got in it again. Got in it again in this area, and then it made a move again to 22. And once it touches 11, bam. So this was $10,000 on 1,000 shares. $100,000 on 10,000 shares. And we had a lot of that going on yesterday in the Mojo room on ABIO. And I just couldn't believe it. Same pattern on that as we have in SNOA. Here's SNOA. I'm going to change the date now, and we'll see if it matches exactly. So here's what it did. It did. So this one's ready to go. Buy. See where if it is not right there right now, but this is what it did. Look, it went up, down. It hasn't make a blast off. Let's see where this baby's at. Yeah, this is where it's at. So it'll probably make a big move up now at $12. I like this trade right here. So this is a low risk, high reward trade. Just got to keep it above 12. Stock could run to 14, 15, 16, easy. High was 19 today. So I like this one as a low risk, SNOA. Low risk. So it's only 20 cents, guys. Like I spoke to Tim on the phone and those guys, you're only risking right here. Get on the bid. Let's set this baby up. SNDO, low risk, 20 cents from a, let's do a 3 scaler. We'll do 100, 100, 300 on a 500 share bang right there, just on 500 shares. Show you exactly how it's done. So SNDA low risk on a 3 scaler for a $12 Heinz back to highs on a run. So the reward is $1 and the risk will be 20. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and we'll do it right here. $12 on entry. Let it go lower to SS number 2 and determine number 3 from there. That's a good freaking trade right there. If bang bang, next increment, add, which is 11 touchy. Then number 3, over 20 for a confirm. Selling higher. See how beautiful that's a trade. If anybody writes out anything into the day trading room, that's how you have to write out a trade play. Do you understand? For the little people that are left in the Mojo room. That's a trade play. See? SNOA, risking 20 cents from a 3 scale or a 100, 100, 300 to a 500 share position. trade play has been laid out. I know exactly how I'm going to hit the shot and walk into it on a $12 Heinz, back into highs on a run reward, risking making $1 to risk the 20 on a 1, 2, 3 at 12. Entry here, let it go low at a stopping station to 2. If it does that, determine number 3. If it starts to go higher, we know exactly where to add into the next increment at touchy 11. We know what it does. Then number 3 is confirming over 20. That's exactly how the trade's going to work. Do you understand? If you haven't, you need to take my course. This is how you're going to bank profits every day in 60 minutes. You're going to come to the MOJO Day Trade room. We're going to come in. I'm going to give you picks in this announcement area exactly as I've done right here. I'm going to tell you exactly when to buy. I'm going to tell you exactly when to sell. And you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about step by step. Why? Because you took my day trading course, which is normally $1,497. You're getting it for free. Why? Because we're trading together. Listen, you come play golf with me, I'll pay for your round. Why? Because I'm gonna teach you so much on that round of golf. I'm gonna change your entire way you play, the fun you have, the enjoyment you've always wanted out of it, just like with trading. And we're gonna trade and play together for a long, long time, because the average person in my day trading room has been with me for over 3 years. So the odds are, if you take my course and you start the system and you bank profits like this, like we do every day, you for sure will be life-changing, lifestyle-changing, part of the team, and you'll be the person that you really want to be. So just click below in the link. Go ahead and join. The course is completely free. As soon as I get your payment for the $149 to become a member, and you're getting my swing newsletter as well, I'll send you full email instructions on how to sign up, and you'll get notified, you'll be joined, you'll get 50 aha moments in my course, and end of story, end of game. Let's make it happen. Just click the link below and get started. As proof, look at the stock right now that I just told you to buy. 12.22, here she goes, right back up, baby. 12.30, let's make some money. Goes through that 12.30, we're in a profit big banging scenario, and we'll make it go through. Also in another stock called RAD, I'm going to look at right here at $12.95. It went up to $13.19 we were just into, and I'm looking to get back into it now to go back in through 13 for a high. So a low risk, high reward play there, risking a nickel to make 20-30 cents banging on the upside. 12.25.30, they bid it up more. It's going through the 30 because there's a signal, and we're going to bang up some profits on SNOA. Got to have some C2, HTM, DGF, MFH. With some IV. Some intimidation and some victory, just like I told Phil Mickelson today. Want to see? Look, this is what I told Philly today. I said, yo, thanks, Phil. I hit some hellacious seeds yesterday. It was awesome. On my way to INV, in intimidation and victory. He hit some hellacious seeds. I hit some hellacious seeds yesterday that were just bombs. Ripping, running bombers. That's what we did. So there's another stock traded 100 million shares called ADAP today. Traded 100 million. It's a lot of volume for a stock. It's a lot of volume. You know, poker players, maybe we should have a poker game this weekend. Poker players have a 10 times greater chance succeeding in day trading than the average person. Did you know that? That if you know how to spin these chips and do... You've been at the table, you got the engine hours in there. Oh, fly. That's nice. The spy's moving. down. So you like UVXY, Heinz 36? Go for it, dude. You're the man. Look, I got guys calling out picks in the room. So right here, you learn these chip control. This comes from practice, guys. See this? The finger practice. You got to have your fingers. Go try to do this. Take 3 chips and spin the middle one around with one hand and put it back in the middle. And see if you can do that. Just like this. Take it, spin it around, and I'm not even looking. Watch. And see if you can do that. Watch. Take it down, spin it around, and put it back in the middle. Do it blind. Do it twice. Watch. You ready? And I started wrong. I pulled out the first one first. Let me start over. I did it again. I pulled the third one down. Pulled the third one down. There's the middle one. See, I could see, I could SFT. See, feel, and trust it. Hitting hellacious seeds. Thank you for UVXY, brother. There it runs. Up 20 cents for Mojo. Thank you, Mr. Fly. That was a hellacious seed. Look at this hellacious seed down the middle. Freaking thank you. Beautiful. 36.20. Spies dumping. Spies dumping. UV's pumping. Apples dumping. We should have traded the apple. See that? See that? That was a good trade, dude. Thank you very much for that. So yeah, try to do that, guys. Right here like that. That chip trick. And then take it like this and pull the top one over and flip it over your thumb like that. Try that. It's another one. Let's see if you can do it. Guys are going to come down and play some golf with me. Playing the Champions course tomorrow. PGA. Bear Trap. Better watch out. The Bear Trap. I've played it before. I'm long. The Bear Trap has no effect on Mojo. You know why? Because I hit it over the trap. They set the Bear Trap up at PGA National Champions course. So I'm going to rebuy this sucker right here. They set up the fly, man. Let's rebuy. Yo, they set it up. You know why it's called the Bear Trap? Let me draw it for you on my screen. And then we'll be in this trade. I'm getting back in now. Stopping station. So let me show you why it's called the Bear Trap. You tee off here. These are the tees. And this is all trouble. That's trouble. You got to drive it over the trouble. If you can't drive it on 15, you're done. But if you can hit the ball, you're in the Bear Trap. Now the Bear Trap is trouble there, where you land. And the Bear Trap is trouble there. And trouble there. It's safe here, safe here, safe here, trouble there. Safe here, trouble there. Out of bounds here, water here. There's the trap. See it? Look at your margins of where you can land it. It's so small versus the risk. Look at the big circles. You're going to land in the trap. Or you have to be able to drive it over and land it up here. Over the trouble. And the players that can drive over the trouble beat the Bear Trap. That's how you do it. Guys that drive regular are going to be in the Bear Trap and then have to hit a second shot that's long as could be and hard. That's the Bear Trap. ADAP is making its move now back up here through Heinz 11, guys. Heinz and 11 right there on that one. Yo, my swing newsletter got redone, dude. I sold so many last night, and I'll give you a swing update. This is the swing service. This is the second part of the service that if you join above, you get the Mojo combo pack. Buy one service, get the other service free. This is the second service. This is the swing trading. The market's down 221 points. You get access to this document. It's a live document, so anytime I update it, you're going to get notified by email that I've made a change to the document. And I made a lot of changes yesterday. So I already have all the lines ready to go. And I sold everything yesterday. So let's start from the top. Teva at $6.50 is $12.41. This trail stop yesterday was $12.50 because it was $13.50. Watch. And what happened was I deleted the entire sheet by accident. So they helped me this morning get the sheet back to normal. So right here on 5/28, we sold Teva. And we'll take today's prices, because the people already saw the ones go out. So today's high on Teva was $12.99. Deleted. So Teva, $12.55. 93% on Teva. Actually had it up over at 100.3%. I think it was 1303. It was 100.3%. Oh, there it is. 100.77% was my stop on that. I was going to do like Moderna. Make sure I got 100%, even though it went a lot higher. Look, now it's lower. It's 58. But I wanted to make sure that I at least stopped out at 100 on Teva. And I'm putting that in there, because that's what I did. I'm not going to take a bogey when I really made a par. This mist right here, also out. Mist gone. See it? 310. Mist. 305. See it? 53%. Done. Even though it's not even 3, it's 315, I'll take the 5 because I always sell at 5. ZN, gone. It was 28. Now it's 26. Because I deleted the sheet. AOBC, gone. See it? 795. It's 1148. Gone. 1155. AOBC, that's the American Outdoor. GEE Group Job sold up 40%. 35 was 37 yesterday. Everything's just down a little bit, but I'll take the 35. That's the job pick from 420. GEE Group, they do job placement. Knew that was going to be hot during the corona. Parcel pays 10 cents. I'm keeping it. No one even knows about it. F-Tech was even yesterday. It was high of 80. It was 85 yesterday. That's why I wanted to sell it for a break even. It's not now, down 9%. So I was out of that one yesterday. F-Tech. Get out of it today. Take a loss. Down 3%. 80. Done. Doesn't matter. Even or break 3%. Just goes up against a loser for me instead of a break even. And it wrecks my win rate, unfortunately. But I did have that even yesterday. And Encore even as well today, out at 97. There was one of them I held. Which one was it? KIQ. And I think this one. So this one was 83 yesterday. I broke even on it. I'm not letting it ruin my win rate. I broke. I'm not taking a bogey when I actually hit the par. There's no way. It was done on the 28th. So I'll just move it up one day. Because that's when these two were break even. I'm like, dude, I'm out of them. They're even. I'm done, dude. I'll get them back another time. And then we got Kelso. 51 is 55. I'll revisit these another time, man. Got a little bit somewhere, but most of them, they can't hold 90 picks. Gonna redo a lot of good picks on Sunday night. That's when the new newsletter comes out. That's a 46-day hold on that one. Organics right here, 54 cents. High today, 63. Was much higher. Take 60, up a 53-day hold on that one. 53-day hold on Ojin. Bitcoin I'm holding. It's 11. Nabrivia, $1.20 today. See it at $1.11 from 52 cents. Sold at 119, 128% held for 53 days. Nabrivia Therapeutics. Inpixion sold yesterday at 145. It's 130. Been to one that was higher yesterday. This was another one that was higher yesterday. I'll take the 130 if I'll put it lower. 17% in 39 days. This one I'm holding is higher. Esports entertainment. They do all esports and things on TV with all kinds of sports and streaming. It's future stuff. Job, I already did that one. Scone was up at 38. I was up 80% on Scone yesterday. Up 80% on Scone yesterday. So that was the 28th sell. I'll take 27. It was 28. I'll take 30. It was 35. Where is it? Scone. 75%. I was up 80%. Been talking about that one for days. Gone with that one. Clear one was even yesterday at 178. Same thing today, even. High 180. So this one's break even. Come back to it if it starts to work. GNC sold yesterday. High 70 right in this area. It hasn't moved from yesterday. 75. We'll revisit it. If it does again, held it for 28 days on GNC. Castlight. 85. Loss on this one. Selling here. Down. Whatever, 11% lost. CLST. And the last one, Zella. Right here, 31 cents. High 36 today out of that one. That's beautiful. That's Zella Technologies. We held that for 18 days. Cleared out. As you said, I did this yesterday too on the show. I do this every day. I've been doing it every day for 8 years. My size sold at $1.05. And that back down to 98. My size, the 28th. Same thing, my size, $1.05. Done, my size, out of there. Solo sold also, and it's even higher today, doesn't make a difference. Solo sold, high today, 115 from 103. Was higher earlier. We'll revisit that one back too if we want to. UVXY is making a little move here, I think. Down. Yep. Whoa. Oh, it did the switch on me. Yeah, go ahead. You know what to do. Solo. Gone. Held it for 18 days. Groupon sold 2. Right here. Was a little higher. Big deal. Take the, whatever it is, it is. They're all profits. Don't make a difference. 125, 8% on Groupon. SAEX was break even. It was at that today. It was yesterday a little bit higher. That's a break even. Vistum, I think this one was down. Yep, see? I think we took a loss on this one at 180. Done. Lost a little bit on that one. New picks are coming out Sunday night. DFFN, we won on that one. Won on AgriFresh too. DFFN was nice at 105. Been to 135. Today was a little higher. Made 28% on that one. That was a good pick. 11 days on DFF AgriFresh Solutions. We won on that one too at 282. Down on Voozy and down on you guys. Oh, up on you guys now. Wow, holy crap. Oh my goodness gracious. AGFS, perfect. %8 on that. I think that's higher. AgriFresh. Dude, you guys, look at that, 1483. Holy crap. So we sold half of that, still in half of you guys. Turned from red to green with a great trade. So we were down on you guys earlier. And here's what happened. I sent out a newsletter letting everyone know that we were down and what to do. Because you don't only have a newsletter that says, hey, you know, here's the greatness. Well, here's my newsletter right here. And it says, Mojo newsletter, you guys, is not working. You could see right here. So here's the decision. Time to dump it for a 15% loss, or grab your kahunas. I mean, grab some cheap stuff so it goes back up. We're looking good. If it goes lower, we just stop out. The lower today was 1307, so we can use that for the stop point. Cost is 1546. The last is 1346, so the average will be 1446. We'll sell half back up for break even and try to get 15 and 16. Did it do that? It did exactly that. That's the Mojo Swing Trade newsletter, and you get that as a value add with my Mojo Day Trading course when you become a member for just $149 a month, and you get these great picks, swing trading and day trading, and the education on top of it for free to cement it in for a lifetime of financial security for you, your family, and generations to come. So just click the link below and get signed up. You will not regret it. Alright guys, at the end of my show, there will be 2 other shows that pop up to verify everything I'm talking about spot on. Voozy, I'm down on 9%, 253, own it at 270. We could sell it today or tomorrow or Monday. It doesn't make a difference. A loss is a loss. It may come back a little bit. You never know, like you guys did. So right here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, 4 wins. And the average is 17.86%. We're closing out the month from 47 to 127. 47 to 127 is 80 trades. Out of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losers. 73 wins for a 91% win rate. The average gain this month, if you were in the portfolio, updating now, is 45.25% for the average pick. And the average hold is 30 days, not 10 days, as some other people had mentioned earlier. So there you go. UVXY is 34.30. SNOA is $11. Drop both of them. Sunday's like Christmas for swing traders. That's funny. Yeah, absolutely. So the sheet's updated. We're going into June for a new month. So what I'm going to do is I have the May sheet. I'm not going to mess it up this time. So I have the May. I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to go June 2020. We got it right. And this time, June open trades and June close trades. So the close trades, I have to restart right here for a new month. And we did it. So this is May. I get rid of this and this. Perfect. So now this is May, which is done. Right there. Done. We've collected a lot of money in premiums. All the yellows are covered call premiums this month. Now all the new premiums are going to expire on 6/5. American Airlines is back down. Krone, guys, is at 6. It was at $1 and change. The option went from $1.60 to $1.40. So this thing, as it gets up to expiration, will really start to drop. We may be able to keep Krone. CGC, we have a $14 strike, dropped from 21 to 17. This was like, we sold it for $1, was like $5. Now it's $3.30. It's down $5, the option. That's beautiful for us. It's $3.30. I may buy it back now and roll up a $3 option. Ooh. This is good. So let's do the math. Let's do some quick math. I own it at, let's see, I own it. Stop that. Okay, I own it at $13.80. Let's just say 14. I got the $14 strike for $1. I got to buy it back for $3.50. I lose $2.50 when I buy back the option. But I'm raising the strike price from 14 to 17. So I'm bringing in $3. So that puts me up 50 cents ahead of the game, plus the new premium that I make. See, I'm in favor now because the shares are down. Not to wait until the June 5th. And these options are the 17s are $1. So I'd lose 50 cents on the I'd make 50 cents on the option from rolling up $3 and be able to keep the stock and have another $17 strike with $1 selling it at 18 on the same date of June 5th. I'm going to do that. So CGC, this option right here, we're going to buy it back. We're going to buy it back for $3.50 right in between. So we're going to buy it for $3.50. We sold it for $1. We're going to lose $2.50. We're going to lose $2.50. Going to lose $2.50, but then come up and own the $17 strike for the same expiration for the same dollar. So now we get to hold the shares. If they're above 17, which it's at 17.50, this thing's going to probably not. If it's under 17, we're golden. If it's right where it is, we're golden. If it's 18, 19, we buy that one back and we roll up to an 18 or a 19. And we get to hold the CGC that we own at $13.80. So we've collected $3.92 in premium. I should lower that because we just gave up some premium, but we raised the strike price $3, so they offset each other. So we collected premium $3.92. I will subtract it. We lost $2.50. We lost $2.50. $2.50. And $3.92. We've only collected $1.42 in premium. But if we collect this dollar right here, it'll bring it to $2.42. You see how transparent and honest and perfect all that is? We've collected $11.42 in premium on American Airlines. Amazing, right? Oh, look, we're down on GE today. Up 106% on ACB, but we have the ACB covered call for $2.75. It's right at 15. Let's see what it's at today. We own it for $2.75. It's $1.19. We can buy it back right now and make $1.65. Otherwise, just wait and let it keep on expiring worthless. It's down 61 cents today. We made on that stock today by holding it and doing nothing. We made 61 cents off that $2.75. Love it. Love it, guys. Love it. So everything's looking good for Sunday. Everything's looking good for the weekend. It's going to be a Bitcoin kind of weekend, I have a feeling. Got a feeling it's going to be a Bitcoin kind of weekend. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a look at the coin. Let's see where the coin's at. 9,400 still? Yup. 9,400 on the Bitcoin. 9,400 on the Bitcoin. Gotta love the coins. Nice, guys. So I want everyone to have a good weekend, man. Absolutely. Ooh, what's that playing in the background? I hear it. Right here. Got it. What's this? So I wonder if there's any opportunity in nerve. I have no idea. I'm coming out with new swing picks Sunday night. 16 squared that if you don't get signed up, they're going to be next week's big winners. You're going to miss them. Did you Oh, Rose has gone a long time. Yeah, Rose sold a long time ago. Which broker are you using? For right here, for day trading, this broker, one of the platforms, is called the TradeX platform. It's for traders that are new, that go through my university course. You demo trade on that platform with me in simulated money, like $60,000. When you go live, you get 20 to 1 leverage to trade with and keep 100% of your profits. Yeah, off to the course. Good job. Go hit a hole-in-one. Van Nully hit a hole-in-one the other day. Nice work. Nice work. So you guys is doing nice. It's 1479 now. Take a look. It's crawling. It's going back up. Beautiful. Bought the dip on the you guys. I'm so glad I did. So glad I did on that reversal and didn't take the 15% loss down here, because if I did take the loss, it wasn't really down that much. I'd be kicking myself that I had everyone take an unnecessary loss, because I couldn't have sent out the buy right after I told everyone to take the loss right there. I've never done that in 8 years, never would. Hey everybody, if you don't know, my name's Pro Trader Mike. I'm the founder of MOJO Day Trading. 8 years ago, me and Pro Trader Alan came up with this motto: to have a tool and a system in place that could replace or exceed your prior income. And that's what we did. He had an insurance business for 25 years. Made good money, $50,000 a month. But it cost him $100,000 to do that. So he'd put in 100 grand, he'd make 150, he'd work 20 hours a day, 7 days a week, never see his kids, his family, or nothing, and wanted an easier way. And I'm sure today, with the corona and the COVID, there's a lot of struggling. That was just a situation we wanted to change. But now the situation's much different. You need to change. People in my room, like Pro Trader Anna, who was here this morning, you can watch on the Mojo Show, owns several restaurants, got hurt with the corona situation and had to close down, has made today $4,000. That times 20 days is $80,000 a month. That right there was done in 30 minutes. Do you know how many meals you need to cook and how many employees you need to manage and how much ordering and going through you need to do to make $80,000 in a month in profit in just 30 minutes a day? It's unheard of, and that's what happens in the Mojo Day Trade room. She registered, became a member, got my course for free, has totally changed the way she operates, and now is rethinking everything. Yes, still has the restaurants and everything, but has grown a portfolio and knows that at any time can exceed or replace her prior income in matter of minutes. Yeah, same thing. Look at this. Look at this. That's how we do it. Look at this. Look at this from the open. You don't need to look at this. This is just garbage. That's garbage. They suck. That's the normal suck out. But look at this run. This right there is monstrous. That's why everyone was done in the beginning of the day. So from right there to right there, let me show you what happened. So we came in the morning in the Mojo room. Everyone says hello in the morning. We come in, and at 9:35, I said, show me the money just from the first trade. Alan made $1,000. ZS was moving. Bloom made $1,200. Now, Bloom made $1,200 by 9:36 and finished 15 minutes later with $13,000. Watch. Canna made $130. 188 for Claudio. A quick $500 for Alan. Right there. $50 here, $92 there. Then the stock we were in halted because it was amazing and it was insane. And then everyone from that, we owned it at 13. It opened up at 15. They had 1,000 shares, 1,500 shares, 500 shares. And then the thing opened up and started to take off like amazing. And Bloom made $15,297. Steve-O made $420. Allen made $5,671. Holloway made $400. Money made $25.69. Anna, the restaurant owner, made $4,020. Hernandez made $318. Brad made $449. And it's only $9:52 in the morning. You can do the same exact thing. The membership is $149 a month. They all covered the membership real easy in the first trade. Congratulations, everybody. Melly, $305. Bloom, Brad, $21,500. Beautiful. Everything great. Amazing. And that's how we do it in the Mojo room. And right here at 10:35, I put out right here this message. We're done for the day, guys, at 10:30. We hit our goals. Therefore, trading is over. The room will stay open till 4 p.m. And Mojo conducts day trading as a business and doesn't trade to have fun. Mojo waits for the trades to present themselves, and when you push the trading, you're going to get burned more than you win. When you hit your goal, you continue to trade. 90% of the time, you're going to give it back. How do I know that? Because I've been trading for 30 years. And if I continue to trade after I hit my goal, I will give back the profits. If you don't believe me, my exercise in Mojo University in the class is to challenge you to do that. Go ahead and trade 10 times and make the money and continue to trade and journal it and see what happens. Let me know. You're going to lose it and give it back. Why? Because I already done that. Do you think if you trade you hit your goal and you continue to trade and you make money 90% of the time, you should continue to trade. But if you give it back 90% of the time, you shouldn't. NVIDIA going through 350 like a beast. Okay? Don't do it though. High probability trades making aggressive scores a few times a day is enough. Your business is going to grow by leaps and bounds as the days add up. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So I'll see you tomorrow. Done for the day. Pro Trader Mike signing off. Keep it profitable. I've sent this out every day since 2012. If you've ever heard this in your chat room, guys, it's a marathon and not a sprint. You're going to grow by leaps and bounds. High probability trades, making aggressive scores. 90%. Any of this, it's all been copied but never duplicated in the Mojo Day Trade room. Absolutely. That's how we score and roll. You're going to leave. I'm going to kick you out. Right here, look, there's no traders left in the room. They've all been gone for the day. Why? Because they hit their goals and I make you leave. If I ever had that starting when I was trading, not on a team, not in a great room like this, just trading, and I had someone tap me on the shoulder and say, dude, leave. I see you made, ooh, nice, $449. Leave. I'd leave. Because if I chatted back in the room, they'd know I'm there and they could watch me, and I'd be done. So I'd leave, and that's a great business. I never had that. And if I did, I'd probably have many, many more millions in accounts than I do now. Just makes sense. Just makes sense. I'll give you a great example. When I played golf in college, I didn't even know what golf was. When I came from New York, there was no golf in New York. No, there was no golf. There was no golf in New York. Too cold, no golf. Came to Florida, everyone played golf. But I was a damn good baseball player. Damn good. And I can hit the 3-iron as long as anyone can hit that driver. Back then, I used to swing speed like a freaking beast. Okay? Nothing like I do now. Big old chicken wing, big old spin on the ball. But I used to crush the 3-iron. Then I started hitting a 1-iron too. Couldn't hit the driver for crap. But I was good, dude. Baseball player. But I can keep up with everybody. You know? So I didn't need no lessons. I didn't need to go to no mentor. I don't need no pro. I'm good. Good enough to make it happen. Until one day, I thought I was not humble, so I went and played in a tournament. And there was a guy next to me named Michael Cartrude. And his coach is Martin Hall from the Golf Channel. Mike Cartrude holds the record at Park Ridge, my local course, with a 62. Could have shot a 59 that day, I heard. That's how I know who Mike Cartrude is. He played in the same group with me. And I was on the range. And I was hitting a 7-iron. $165. $170. He was hitting a 9-iron past me. By the time I hit 5 shots, he hit 20 shots. And every one was exactly the same, blowing by me with less of a club. And I looked over and I said, holy shit, I am so outclassed. It's crazy. I'm not good at all. I wound up playing with him. He shot a 65. He hit the par fives, dude. There was no par fives. He hit everything, dude. It was a machine. The flight of his balls was different than mine. Everything he did was different than mine, and I thought I was good. Like you may think you're good at trading. When you play and you trade with somebody of that caliber, he must have been born with the club in his hand, man. There's nothing that he did better. Off the course, I could school him probably in everything. But on the course, he's the master. So I said, dude, I better go get some lessons from a real pro and tell him what I just told you to make me like him. He puts dude, whatever he was doing, I want to be able to do that. Show me. And they did. And now I freaking hit the ball like a pro, dude. Put the time in, put the money in, and I put the time in. And I had the patience and the self-belief to know that it's going to work and I'm going to do it. And that's why I'm successful at trading and the golf. And what did I do at lunch today? I went and got a tuna melt sandwich with fries. But before that, and I was a little hungry, I took my brand new wedges and I went to the range and got a small bucket of only 25 balls. And I was going to hit every ball, all 25, like I was on the course. 25 good wedges in a row. Dude, they spit out like 40 balls, dude, out of the machine. I was like, what the hell's going on? They were going all over the place. Now I had to hit 40 balls. I was sweating, man. And I hit 40 balls, dude, at lunch. No glove, no nothing, in my sandals. That's why I'm all showered up, hanging out with you now. I already played my golf. I'm warmed up. I'm ready for the bear trap tomorrow. I'm going to go in exactly like this. My mind's eye is huge. I'm going to line up behind the target right there. I'm going to line it up. I'm going to place my grip on like I do. I'm going to step into it. I'm going to be exactly square. I'm not going to look at the face at all. It is square. Every time I look at the face and it looks closed, I think, oh, it's closed and I got to open it and the shot messes up and I'm thinking about, dude, I don't look at the face at all. I go in with the grip behind in the same spot and the same grip. So I know where the face is, and that face has already produced 10 perfect shots in a row, so I don't look at the face. I know it's going to go perfect. If I look at the face, it's not going to do that. So I get behind the ball, and I line it up perfectly where I'm going to hit it, visualize as I grip stepping in. Then I line up the club and the ball right to the target. Then my feet, I'm perfectly square, and I give a little bit of a wiggle, tilt it over, and that freaking thing is gone straight on the money, baby. And my goal when I go out there is to hit 25 drives in a row without messing up. Because if I do, I can hit 14 on the course. If you hit 14 out of 14 fairways, it's a perfect round because there's 4 par 4s. 2 each 9. You don't hit a driver there. So you just got to put that baby in play. So once you're on 1, no problem. I made it to 25 yesterday. Let's get to 11, baby. No problem. 2, 3, 4. What? Hands. Wipe the club off. Do the same routine. 1. Wipe the hands. Wipe the club off. Practice routine. 2. Wipe the... Every time I was on number 4, my hands weren't wet. I said, I don't care. Wipe the hands off. Wipe the club off. Same thing. And I was doing it no matter what. Every drive I became automatic, dude. Yesterday was amazing, dude. And it's the practice, the repetition, the self-belief, the same simple system over and over, step by step. And that's what I show my students that I've taught thousands in the stock market on how to trade the same little tap and putt. You don't got to putt long distance that makes you money every time. Radges Hines 13. See that? Boom. Told you that one earlier, right? MGM Hines 17. Told you that one earlier. INO Hines 14. Told you that one earlier. You know, it's like a never ending story. It's quite something. And that's why we love trading. Maybe I should get a little poker game going this weekend. Dude, sometimes my video comes in where you can see my lips and it matches. Sometimes it doesn't. Hate it. Should always come in. Should be consistent. How come that computer, the technology is not consistent? Don't know why. Nice trading though today. Nice trading. Yeah, it's so simple. It is. Isn't it simple, JV? Could you imagine? JV, it's like, you know, what's a good analogy of like our relationship? You're so eager, you're like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you're like Michelangelo and shit. And dude, you got such capabilities, man. Gotta focus. Because you got it down. You know how to kick ass. Oh, yeah, dude. You know how to, when that shit's right and you know how to apply, you just got to let fucking JV go at it. He'll take it all down. But when things get bad and shit, he needs his brothers to come in and help, man. Make sure he's sound and he's not messing around. Because sometimes, you know, Mikey Angelo messes around. That's kind of like you. You got to keep you focused with the team. When you do, you're a freaking killer. That's a good analogy, right? Out of any of them characters, dude, that describes you, right? I know, dude. Like Michelangelo. He's one of the deadliest turtles of them all, dude. You know that. Absolutely. When he gets on the right shit, damn. Look at that INO going through 1450. See, if you were on that one through the 14, you would have been sweetly beautiful. Absolutely. Sweetly beautiful. Yeah, when he's focused and doing the right thing. You know, he's got to know when to fight and know when not to fight. Mikey Angelo. You got to know when to trade, know when not to trade, bro. You got to get some of these chips. So you sit here and you flip the chip, you know, just nice and keep you calm. Keep your fingers off the buttons. Why do you think I have the chips? Keeps my fingers off the freaking mouse, dude. So I don't have to press it all the time. You know what I'm saying? You better get something like that. I think I got a fidget spinner, too. Here's my fidget spinner. Got a knife. I got a couple. I'll give you a fidget. Whoever asks me, I'll send you one of these. You pay for the shipping. You want some of these? Sure. I thought I had a couple fidget spinners. Maybe they're in here. Maybe they're in the other drawer, but I got a couple fidget spinners. I got a couple of them. I got a couple of them suckers somewhere. I know I have them somewhere. Ah, yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful weekend, man. Maybe the Bitcoin weekend, the weekend of the Bitcoin. Weekend of the coin. What's the Bitcoin at? 94.22. Oh, you want to know some other good coins? I'll give you some other good coins. So before anything's going to work, Bitcoin's going to work. And it is working. So that means the other coins could come and catch up now. Makes sense, right? Here's some of the other ones that I like. I like this one coin called XLM, Stellar Lumens. Right here. It's 067. I played it through Mini Heinz 5. I think it's going to go 8, 9, and 10. And Mini Heinz 100. Just like it's 06. It's 100. It's at 60. 7. So once it touches 70, it should go 80, 90, 100. And that'll take that right there over 100, which is 10 cents, and send it to 11 right to 19. Okay? So from 67 to 119. Or from 067 to 019. Big move. Hundreds of percent. We'll take your money and we'll double and triple it. What's the risk? A penny? It's 067. If it goes to 06, sell it and buy it back down in the 5s. But if it goes up, add a little more and watch it go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all, boom, 13, all the way up. Stellar Lumens. I don't care what the chart is. That's what the price of it's going to do. So I'm set up on one of those teeter-totters, like this. Okay? And I'm standing here. Okay? That elephant's going to jump right there. I'm going to freaking fly to the moon. You don't got to be no even. Don't got to be nothing. Go tap that baby. I'm off. Actually, I should draw it the other way. It's probably this way. I'm probably right here. And the elephant's here. And when he steps down, I'm going to fly. But if it doesn't, my risk is very small. So I'm risking this little bit to come off onto land. But I could make that big circle. That's Stellar Lumens. You want another one that I like? I also like Dash. $73. It's been $73, between $70 to $75 for months. You know what that's called? A base. And you know what happens when it moves? It's called a breakout. A base breakout. And it's at 73, exactly like Stellar Lumens. Do you understand? Let me show you. Stellar Lumens is XLM. It's 067. Forget the O. Dash is $73. It doesn't matter if there's an O in front of it or a decimal point. It doesn't. This is going to go to 80, 90, and then sequence into Heinz 100. This is going to go 80, 90, and sequence into Heinz 100. They're exactly the same. Dash is going to $135 plus. Just like this one is going to 13 plus from 067. It's the same exact thing. Dash. You want another one? Now that you have the idea of how it works. Okay? Neo at 10 already did it. It already went 80, 90, 10. You don't want that one. Ethereum Classic, yes. 719. 8, 9, and 10. You're only risking 19 cents if it doesn't work. But if it works, you got 3 points. You see this Tron at 0149? 0147, you're out. You're risking 0.2. But if it goes 015 in mini Heinz's, it's going to go up 100%. Tron. Monero at 66. I don't like it. Bad number. When it gets to 90, let me know. Stellar, I like at 67. Because it's just that smaller one. Cardano at 64. You have your pick. They're both the same. Tezos at 286. And go $3 Heinz. I don't like it. EOS 260. Go to $3 Heinz. I don't like it. Binance Coin at $16.99. It's a no-brainer. It's going through 17. 44.50 on Litecoin. When it goes 48.49, it's going to go through 50. Here, it's just sitting. XRP at 19 cents. Going through 20. What other good numbers are on here? Here's one. Verge. 04. Going through 05. That's a huge move. Here's ABBC coin. Touched 11. It's going to 19. BitShares, I don't like it at that number. Terra at 197 is going to Heinz 2. Hypercash, a stopping station, $1.27. Risk 2 cents. It goes up. You got $1.50 plus. Horizon, keep it above 6. You got 7, 8, and 9, risking a penny. IOST 04, going to mini Heinz 5. Going to mini Heinz 5. This one at 2.3, us nothing. 466, May Heinz 5 when it gets to 490. And there you go. That's how you do. You go down the list. BHP coin at 90 cents, going to Heinz $1. Fusion at 42, mini Heinz 50. Adios, Kunin at 76, wait till it gets to 90. Grin coin at 49 is going to Heinz mini 50. This one at 08 gets to 09, it's going to go Heinz a penny. True Chain at 28, nothing. WAN Chain at 19, it's a selling station. 28 is a stopping station. Beam is 38, it's a no buy zone. Project Pal at 16 is a no buy zone. ARC stopping station 22, it'll touch 18. That's how you do it, guys. You see, that's so easy. Everything I teach you in the course on the ladder and the pricing. STEM at 20 cents, nothing. Energy 240, you're going to Heinz 250, risk 2 cents, you got a boomer. And that's how you do it, man. There's so many of them. What's that market cap? 262 trillion 748. Oh, it's 262 billion 748 million $731,916 trading in Bitcoin. It's a lot of money. Bitcoin today traded $34 billion. 34.6 billion. Ethereum traded 13 billion. XRP traded $1.5 billion today. Volume of today in cash that it traded. You could see what these coins trade. And coins that trade over $500,000 a day are good coins, man. And here's the volume. You can sort it. number 10 and up is all over $500,000. 103 million dollars on Tezos. Zcash 187 million. So about 100 million be a cutoff of 50 million right here. Still got a lot of good coins all the way up to coin 100. Let's see the close of the market. And then we'll take it into the weekend, peeps. Zscaler, new high 97 from 85. This was an all-day affair on Zscaler. We nailed the open right here, and it's been up all day long. It's been up all day long. Who could predict that? Nobody. Alibaba, I liked it at 200 today. That's why I have it on my screen for Heinz 200, which I called a little earlier at 199. Remember, I said I like the Baba at 199. Look what it's done. It's gone up 7 points since I said that. ADAP is $11, holding beautiful. SNOA is $10. JD, $54. I like that one today. And I liked eBay with it and Snap with it. So there's eBay. Look what eBay's done. Amazing. Here's JD. Amazing. And I had eBay, Jabe, and Baba right there. That's why I had all three of those today. And how did I know that? Because that's what I do. Let's look at my watch list and how they perform for the day. Every morning goes up on the MOJO Day Trading website. And right there you could take advantage of the special promotion when you land on the page. So right here, the watch list this morning, guys. Perfectly fine with me. Let's see how they worked. SNOA from $13.90 is now $10. But it went up $5.70 to a high of $19.60. Genius at $1.95 is at $2.03. It went up 16 cents to a high of $2.11. MEEP at $3.90 is $3.68. Never went up, lost 8 cents. FIO at $5.90 is $2.95. It did go up 58 cents to $6.40 and is now at $2. FIO. PRTY at $1.65 is $2.95. High of $1.51. It's at really wow. Okay, that one did good today too. PRTY, and that's the watch list every morning. 356 heading into the close. Can you believe Hertz Rent-A-Car is $1 a share? That's pretty crazy. Genius, I'm taking off. Party, I'm taking off. Meep, taking off. Snap, taking off. FIO, Trill, eBay's gone. Repay's gone. JD, SNOA, Adapt, Baba, and that's it. We'll start the day off on Monday. New watch list and board view to go in. Otherwise, we're looking rosy skinnosy, baby. Let's see what JB's got going on. Let's see what JB's got going on for the weekend. Hillside 720.
Today I'm going to teach you how to do the heel side, front side 720.
Wow.
For the heel side, front side 720, the tricks you're going to want to already know how to do are basically just a heel side, front side 360 and a heel side, front side 540. On your heel side 3 and your heel side 5, just make sure you're capable of going big, capable of going small, spinning fast or spinning slow. Just have full control of both of these tricks, and it'll help you with the 720 a lot. Be quick that like a ton of people, solid 360s. 360 you will be able to pull again, and I do find that to be the easiest way. As you're approaching the top of the kicker and really have avoided free spinning as much as possible, this is when you're going to take this handle and rip it all the way over your rear hip a lot harder. One quick tip about
Oh, he makes it look so easy. Don't pros make it look so easy? Now, if you wanted to learn wakeboarding, you go right to him. He'd show you, right? Exactly. Exactly. So the end of the day is lovely, boys and girls. We're going to have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. Can't wait to trade. I can't wait to make up a new newsletter for the weekend. Everybody on social media, keep safe, keep healthy, keep it in the fairway. Later, Van. Later, you guys in the room that are still there. Tokens that were nice, all kind of nice. Do a thing about CGC. I already told you this morning. Watch the show, Denny. I went over all those stocks, the CGC, the ACB. I went over all the coins in a complete in-depth edutainment session today. So, guys, the bell's gonna ring, and think you're done, right? Bing, 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 bing. There's the bell. Day's over. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, guys, so when I go live you get notified, and we're all set to go for next week.